What do we got, Dom? Dan Shaw Jr. said, my question was, as a fellow recovering addict, if you could go back to the Attitude Era in a different frame of mind, would you do or change anything? Boy, what an interesting question from only your point of view here.
Yeah, it is. It is a deep question too. So yeah, I say there's no regrets, but like, look, I've grown in the industry, sober now, for 13 years. You know what I mean? So I've learned so much in those 13 years that I didn't know then. I don't know that I would change anything because I kind of had to go through all that to get to where I'm at now and learn the things I learned, both good and bad. I had to go through all that. So I don't think I would change anything. I just wish I'd have paid attention more to what was going on and the fact that I could have had a career that lasted more than 2 years as a cool run. You know what I mean? Like if I would have played my cards right and just paid attention, because I dang sure didn't, man. It sounds horrible. It sounds braggadocious, but I phoned it in on drugs, and I guess I wish I would have seen how good I was without them. But I was without them in 2015 for that run, and I know I was over the hill by then, but it was fun, and I felt like I was better at what I was doing because I felt like I was smarter at it.
It's an interesting kind of scale there. Like you said, you're where you're at today because of who you are.
And what I've been through.
But
if I hadn't have gone through all that,
yeah.
would I be who I am now? And that goes farther than the wrestler or the wrestling mind or the whatever. That's the human. Yeah. Am I better off for having been through all that? And the answer is hell yeah. So it's just hard.
That's a great line from Van Halen song. A human being is a thing. It's its whole thing, and how we got to where we are is how we got to where we are, and we might not have got there if it would have changed anything. So very interesting question, man. Well,
deep.
Everybody, we appreciate y'all watching over at Ad Free Shows. If you are on Ad Free Shows, hang in there. We're going to do a run over episode and just get ad-free show questions just for you. If you're not a part of the ad-free shows family, why not? For just $9 a month, you can join and get live shows like this. You can also get just absolute thousands of hours of bonus content. I hear it all the time from our friends over at ad-free shows. I'm sure they can agree in the chat. When they join ad-free shows, they go, okay, here's what I'm doing. I'm paying this. And they get in there and they go, well, I don't have time enough to keep up with the new stuff, much less everything I've already missed.
Yeah.
So if you're into wrestling podcast, this is the mecca right here at Ad Free Shows.
Amen. And wait, you talked about all the hours of brand new creative content, and it's spit from the mouths of who's who in professional wrestling for the past 30 years, I'd say, when you run down the talent roster. So, yeah, you get your money's worth and then some over there at Ads Free.
I'll say this as cryptic and coding as I can and vague. I'm very close to the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Conrad Thompson.
Yep.
I was just with him at lunch the other day, and he took a phone call from somebody who's going to be joining the Ad Free Shows family, and it is, boy, y'all stay tuned because 2024, somebody's about to join the family. There's a few people, but I can't wait for y'all to hear this name and the stories this person has is going to be fun to watch play out. So go to adfreeshows.com and join us here. It's a family. This chat over here has been great the whole time watching us. We're about to get to their questions exclusively. So go to adfreeshows.com and join us over there. If you want to advertise with us, go to advertisewithdogg.com. That's advertise with DOGG.com. We would love to talk about your product, your event, whatever you want. Go to advertisewithdogg.com, and we would love. Look, we're suckers. We'll shill anything.
Yeah.
We'll shill
and I
anything.
can sell a ketchup popsicle to a woman in white gloves.
Go to Bag of Johnson's for our YouTube exclusive stuff.
Yep.
You can watch our handsome faces all the time. Plus,
Well, that's
YouTube
the bad.
exclusive episodes where we're only on YouTube.
Yep. We
Look
like
at-
to
we-
do those.
Look at that, with our
Look
new
at that.
YTX logo and merch is available at boxofgimmicks.com.
That hoodie and that beanie I gotta have.